Yours track Hellcat. That's all I ever know. Trying to think of where I'm gonna put you boys at. I have this dilemma every single time I hop in this car, bro. I really like this spot, but I don't like this steering column in the way, bro. And then I could put y'all up on the dash, but I need something to hold y'all in place. I don't think this is gonna work. I don't got nothing to... Let's see. Oh, that works. No, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I think that works. The lighting is kind of shit, but hey, man, I might just hold y'all in my hand, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Anyways, what's up, YouTube? So, as you guys know, I haven't been trading quite often recently, and the reasoning behind that is it's been news days. If you guys know my strategy or my requirements or my prerequisites or whatever you want to call it, I am not allowed to trade on high impact news. And for the past few weeks, we've been having high impact news Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So for like 2-3 weeks. So it's been fucking insane. As well as the day that I do trade, I don't make that much profit at all. And that's because I'm trading with less than 1% of my account. Now, I don't know about you guys, but fuck that rule. That rule, I mean, I understand why it's made, but like, once my prerequisites are hit, or my pre-required measures are hit, usually the trade I'm taking is like a 75% win ratio, in my opinion. Because I'm yet to fuck up unless I do something stupid on my trade. So, I'm going to just start trading with as much as I want on my account. Obviously, when I'm doing a funded account challenge, I'm going to have to be a little bit more safe about how I do it. It's whatever. It's still going to be the same principle, just depends on how much money I want to make out of it. But I'm looking at my account now. It's a $200,000 account size, and I'm thinking to myself, why the hell am I using just that 1% when really I'm just practicing technique right now? The money doesn't even fucking matter. Obviously, I want to get into the habit of using that 1%, so whenever I do get into a real funded account, I'm used to it already. But the funded account's all about percentages. Right now, I just want to see how much I would make after the funded account and how much money I would make off of that, if that makes sense. So today, I used my funded accounts, or not my funded account, but my account's full amount. Ended up making, or not my full amount, I still had about 100 shares left that I could have bought. But I ended up making, I think, $282. I could have made maybe 300 plus, but market was consolidating a lot, and I was like, fuck it, I'm getting out. It's getting close to that 1 o'clock mark where I usually exit the market or I'm too deep. And I was like, let me get out while it still looks okay. I could have left on better, but I was like, fuck it. Anyways, yeah, I got out at a good time. Fuck it. Put 300 shares in, took them out, made my money. I'm gone for today. I'm about to go work out in the gym, hit a recovery day. I hit PRs yesterday, which was 210 bench, because that's the highest my machine goes to. 210 bench for, I think, 5 reps in a row for 4 sets. Plus, I was taking no break in between. I build up to that weight, so I went from 120 doing 10 reps to 150 doing 10 reps to 200, I mean, not 200, but 180 doing 10 reps, or I think it was 8 reps, to 210 doing 5 reps, and then pausing, taking a little break, doing the 5 reps, pausing, taking a, Then after that, I did some low rows as well as some lat pull downs using the back grip, which is not underhand like this where you're making a circle. It's more of like this. Targets your back a little bit better, so I did a lot of that. Some heavy weight, about 160 pull down on lat. And for the low rows, I was doing about 110, I want to say, maybe 120. I can't remember. But on the max side of it, it was like 140. So for reps, I was doing 110s, and I did about 50 of those reps. Just, I don't know why. Then I also did about some 40 dumbbell curls with a 40 pounder, and I was just curling those out to get a little warm up in. Then I did my 100 push-ups and I went home. It was like 6 o'clock at night, so I was really just trying to get home and do my studying for tonight and analyze charts. Yesterday, I found a new kind of, not strat, I want to say, but I call it move, the move strategy or the move market movement. And M stands for market, O stands for opening, V stands for value, and E stands for estimation. Market, open, value, estimation. So when the market opens, and it's that void that I called it earlier, I estimate on where the market's going to go based off of where the void's filled and if the void's not filled. If it's not filled within that day, I forgot what that meant. I'm going to have to write this all out, but I was kind of just looking at the market, and what I predicted happened. I did it last night to test it out, and it happened exactly like how I fucking explained it in my Instagram video. So I said that it was going to be a box that was going to be filled, market open, it was going to happen here. It was going to be 2 positives, or we're up on an uptrend. We should be consolidating within that box, and we should be shooting up. Then I said later in that day, if not tomorrow or later in that week, we will be filling a fair value gap that was formed on the daily. So we're yet to see that, obviously. Tomorrow there's no news, so we'll go ahead and look in there. We might make a trade, we might not. Well, I'm sure we will. And I've also gotten to the point of I'm not trying to force trades. I really don't like the whole getting into the market and trading thing, and that's how you're supposed to be thinking because you don't want to risk money. But I'm not really forcing any trades to happen. If it happens within one of my many standards, then yeah, I'm good. I'm going in. Balls to the wall, but whatever. So what do I have planned for the rest of the day? I already told you guys what I'm going to do for workouts. I'm waiting on a protein waffle that my sister is about to make, so shit, you have eaten me, so I'm gonna try that out. What else do I have planned after that? I'm probably gonna go work out, do that little recovery day, come back inside, eat some rice, finish the rest of my laundry that I was doing, and then probably just relax for a bit and then study. And when I say relax for a bit, I mean sit on my laptop and look at houses and cars and then study. Because I haven't played my game in like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. I can't remember, but it's been a while. And it's starting to get dark. What the hell is going on? But, yeah. So another thing I wanted to talk about that was on my mind while it's still fresh somewhat, it was, damn, it disappeared. But my dreams, or I shouldn't really say dreams, but my expectations for next year. And that is that I want to have one of these 3 cars. So I've been telling my family I want a Scat Pack. Now, if you guys have remembered what I've been saying, I don't want to be associated with that crowd. You're probably thinking, what the flip does that mean? I do not want to be freaking raw, truthfully. Everybody that owns a Scat Pack, for 98% of them, are A, hoodlums, B, stolen, or C, high risk of being stolen. I don't want to be associated with any of that shit. The whole purpose for all of this that I'm doing, all of this, is so I can live a nice, suburban-ass lifestyle, bro. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, this dude is soft as fuck. I don't give a fuck, okay? I'm going to say it now. I'm not one of those dudes that wants to be all hood or wants to make money and wants to live this flashy-ass lifestyle. My whole point of everything I'm doing is, first of all, for generational wealth. I want my son to be fucking rich. Like, because I'm looking around in this day and age, nobody's family has any fucking morals. Nobody's family is teaching them shit. Nobody's family is setting them up for fucking the future. It's all about me. And I live in a household right now where it's 2 different sides of the family, and it feels like we're 2 different fucking families. Nobody wants to say shit to anybody. Nobody wants to do shit with anybody, and everybody's just separate. Everything is separate. Everything is this. It should be we're setting up the fucking children and our children's children to benefit. Why the fuck are you only concerned on yourself? Obviously, right now, I have to be selfish. In order for me to succeed, I've said this metaphor before, I can't give my food on my plate that I don't have to you right now. I'm going to have to wait till the chef comes fucking back with a full plate of food, and then maybe I can share my corn with you. Maybe I can give you some of my pasta. Maybe I can give you some of my dessert. But until I get that 5-course meal, I can't give you shit. I don't have shit to give you. So I'm being selfish now to benefit all of us later down the road. Not to benefit the adults in my life, besides my mom and my father, because obviously I owe it to them. But my fucking brother, sister, whatever, they fucked up. They did their thing. I'm doing my thing to help the rest of my family out now. Yeah, I'm going to help them out. I'm not going to say I'm going to cut them off or whatnot. But like I was saying, and it's a very, what's the word for it? I truly do believe it's black culture. Now, that's, first of all, most people are going to get offended by this shit. I don't give a damn. Like I said, this is raw content. This is what it's supposed to be. Just some raw, harsh-ass shit. Realistic. Everything realistic. I just want to be able to speak freely and have everybody think, oh, well, this guy was spitting fucking facts when it happens. Because then you're going to look back and be like, this guy had his mind fucking straight back then. Or you're going to look at these videos and be like, oh, I'm offended. My feelings fucking hurt. Okay, cool. Stay broke. Do your thing. It's a black mentality. I'm convinced. Or not even 50%. 90% of the black people, I feel like. Because remember, I was raised around black people. I've been around suburban areas. I've been around poor areas. I'm not saying I'm street. I'm not saying I'm suburban. I would actually say I'm suburban because I live in the suburbs right now, basically, I guess. It's middle class. It's not the trenches, and it's not fucking rich. So I live in a decent area, middle class. And I've been living middle class to low class all my life. Chattanooga. I was raised in Chattanooga. I was born in Chattanooga. I've been there, done that. Third world country. Technically the Bahamas, Nassau, Bahamas. I've been there. I've done that. My family was raised there. Half of my family is also gangbangers in Chattanooga. The other half of my family is now in fucking Murfreesboro, and we're trying to get suburbanized. We're getting a house and whatnot, and we're trying to get this shit set out. My whole goal in this shit is to live a nice suburban lifestyle, or as black people call it in our black families, we call this shit. We call it the white lifestyle, or the white picket fence lifestyle. That's the white folks that has a nice child, nice mortgage, nice house, nice car, nice dog, nice family, and they're fucking relaxed. Their kids are gonna have money, and they're just gonna have the fucking silver spoon fed to them all their life. That's what I'm trying to live. I'm trying to break that stereotype and obviously show people it can be fucking done. Just because you come from this background, just because you come from that background, doesn't mean shit. And this racism shit is fucking annoying, and I hate this shit. And I don't like how nobody talks about it, because it's fucking obnoxious. I'm telling you guys now, if you ever see these videos, once I start blowing up, because it's inevitable, I'm already manifesting this shit, and I've been doing it since day one. When these videos blow up, there's only a select amount of people that are going to be able to see these videos. Only a small amount. And that's because, what did Andrew Tate say? He said, your freedom is only equivalent to the amount of relevance or the amount of audience that you have to speak to. The amount of power you have translates to the amount of freedom you have. The more power you have, the less freedom of speech that you have. So, as right now, nobody gives a damn of what I say. I could be in this car doing the most heinous fucking things and nobody's gonna give a shit. You're only as important as people make you. So, hey, I'm not important right now, but when I do become important, I can't say any of this shit anymore. I'm not going to be able to. They're going to try to filter it. I know this. It's happened to everybody, and it fucking will happen to me, obviously. I'm a nobody right now, but when I do become somebody, or somebody, they're going to be like, oh, no, we gotta get this motherfucker right here. His ass. Oh, nah. But I'm telling y'all now, my whole goal in this shit, to teach. I want to be able to teach people. I want to be able to get people to get to the same status that I'm at, or I will be at, within a year, 2 years, 3 years. I'm not doing this shit for fame. I'm really not. I fucking hate having all this attention. I really don't even want to post this shit online, because when it does pop off and my family ends up seeing it, that's going to be a whole nother thing that I'm going to have to talk to them about. I don't like people being able to see into my life and see what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis. That's very privacy compromising, but whatever. I don't want to do all this shit, but I'm doing it for those 15, 25, 45, 5,000 people that I'm going to be teaching down the road that are going to look back and be like, oh shit, this guy was spitting them facts. I might want to listen to him and might want to take him up as a mentor and take this shit seriously in my life instead of sitting around and eating fucking Cheetos and licking my fingers all day while scratching my asshole and smelling it. If that makes any sense to you guys. But I'm going to talk about my short-term goals real quick. So I was in the room, and when I was trading, I was thinking to myself, when it comes to a vehicle, because I already know what type of house I want, and I already know that I want a penthouse after I get an apartment. If I might even skip the apartment phase. I might just go straight to a penthouse if I do make that much money. But I'm saying I want to start off with an apartment, obviously. I want to move out of my mom's house. I don't want to be in a house in the one that I'm in right now because it's just very mentally draining. And I'm constantly hearing negative thoughts all fucking day, dude. It's not positive. And when it is positive, it's barely anything. So I just want to get out of this house and live on my own so I'm able to just study and get my shit done as I need to. And own a nice little dog for some companionship, yeah? Because I can't own a dog in my mom's house because she said something about when my other dog dies or something, she's going to get a poodle or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know. But apparently I can't get a dog. So, okay. I don't know. Don't ask me. But I want to be able to just do what I got to do when I got to do it. Simply. Instead of having to share with everybody. Instead of having to be in the same room as everybody. Instead of having to listen to all this shit. Because all day, every day, it's just fucking chaos. Really. And obviously, like I told you guys, I can't talk about this shit to my family. Because then somebody's going to get fucking offended. Then it's going to cause a problem. I don't want that shit to happen. Genuinely. That's why we don't fucking grow. Because everybody's feelings get hurt too much. Everybody in this fucking country. Bro. That's a whole nother fucking rant. Everybody in this fucking country are soft as shit. All of you fuckers are soft. 90% of you guys are soft. Everybody wants to hear fucking what they want to hear and never hear the opposing side. The second you talk about the opposing side, oh no, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Or, oh no, you're talking out of your ass. How do you expect to grow when all you listen to is shit that's in an echo chamber of your thoughts bouncing back and forth between the fucking walls like a cave? You're never going to hear shit. You're never going to fucking grow. Just a few months ago, I was in, or not even a few months ago. Yes, actually, just a few months ago, I was in a fucking high school listening to some shit that I believed is truth. And now I've gotten out of high school and I'm out of that little echo chamber that I was in. And now I'm fucking finally starting to grow. You just really have to... I really believe in the whole just separate yourself from every fucking buddy. Pretty fucking much. What does it say? Your last tracks? Okay. But I recommend you just separate yourself completely. Like I had an old friend text me, or an old friend back when I was in the echo chamber, text me saying, Shenard, or like, hey, are you there? And called me and shit. I just ignored him. He doesn't benefit me in any way. He smokes and drinks all day and parties. And I'm always doing free labor for that fucker. No. My time is a lot more valuable right now than it was a few months ago. A few weeks ago. And every single day, as my mind grows, and as my skills increase, and as my value increases, I get more, I get more valuable. So I'm not going to just stick around those same fucking losers from high school that just want to do the same partying and same drinking and same smoking as they always were, that don't want to grow anywhere. And it's really hard, I'm not going to lie. Once you separate yourself from everybody and you start to grow like this, you're going to want friends. You're going to need friends to keep you accountable, to keep you up there and boost your status and whatnot. It is very fucking hard to find that. I'm not going to lie to you, brother. That's also why I want to make a community and make it easier for people, or for me to find people I can genuinely talk to and grow with. Genuinely. Because Murfreesboro is just not the fucking place to make friends. It's really not. And the random customer I was serving to said that same shit. She said everybody's so fucking mean. I said, I know, right? Chattanooga, I had more genuine friendships that I still have to this day. And we don't even talk to each other too much. It's like once every 4 months. And I'm still friends with them. Great friends. But people in fucking Murfreesboro, I've been up here for 2 years. I haven't made a single fucking friend. And the guy I did think we were friends with, he fucking kicked my ass. He scooped my ass under the bus. He was like, fuck you. I was like, okay, what they say fuck me for? What'd I do? But anyways, bro, later today, there will be a video posted of how the real world experience is going. And that's, like I said, going to be a whole series by itself. And that's going to be me talking about my progress in the real world, how it's going, what I'm planning on doing the next day, how it's all that shit, all the good stuff. And it's non-paid advertisement. I'm damn near advertising for somebody that doesn't even know I exist. I say this all the time. And the reason I do this, A, I'm not here for the money. B, I'm not here for the fucking status. C, I'm not here for the popularity and shit. I'm genuinely here to help you guys and to document my fucking progress over the years. And I was genuinely thinking about making a private account. I don't even think you can do that, but I was thinking about posting this shit on Instagram and making a private account so nobody could see it. And it was just me that could see it. And then I was like, yeah, maybe that would stop me from getting in a lot of bullshit and drama, but what about that one fucking kid that's probably thinking to himself right now, shit, nobody's going through what I'm going through, bro. That was me a few months ago. Not even that. When I was in fucking college, and I was like, dude, this shit is ass. I was like, nobody's going through this shit right now. Everybody's just happy on their little life's trail, cruising through this shit. Obviously, that's not true. Or a lot of people just suck it up and say, fuck it, this is my life now. No. Why would you accept that shit? I don't understand. But I'm going to end it here. I don't want to go too far off on this video and rant too much. I know it's been a big rant, but man. Oh, one last thing before I do end. For my mother, my loving and caring mother, you're probably going to be watching these videos one of these days. And obviously, like I said, you're going to be a nervous wreck watching these videos. Be like, oh my God, my son, he's a delinquent. He's cussing on these videos. Hey, man. Say, man, fish fillet, man. Chicken, eggs, and ham, man. Listen. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. You quite oftenly say, this is 2023, 12/18. Or 12/16, I meant. No, it might be 12/18. I don't know. It's one of these days. I believe it's 12/18. 12/18/2023. I'm 19 years old. And you told me every single day that I tell you these things, or I'll pop up in your room and I'll tell you my dreams and aspirations for the year, especially now that we're getting close to this new year. And I'm telling you, I'm walking in your room, I'm saying, hey, I want a scat pack. Hey, I want this. I'm going to have a house by here. I'm going to have $500,000 saved up in my bank account. I'm going to have this. I'm going to take out this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And you tell me every single fucking time, have realistic aspirations. And I always say to you, what the hell are you talking about? Genuinely, I look at you and I'm like, what are you talking about? I am being genuine. I can't really blame you. I can't really say nothing crazy. I can't say, well, look at me now type shit. But I understand where you're coming from, yeah. But this is genuinely where I see myself in a year. By the end of this year, I will have, or now I don't know the car, because like I told you guys, I don't really want a scat pack just because of the crowd that it would put me in, but I did say I want a Supra. Will I buy a Supra? Probably not. It's not the smartest financial decision that I could make. I might end up buying a Tesla, just because it's a tax write-off, it's electric, it's reliable, whatever. Something simple, it's quiet, nobody really know, and it looks professional. It's suburban. That's what my whole thing is. I love that suburban shit. I love it. Fuck the Hoonigan shit. We could do that on a private track once I get one. But I'm telling you this stuff now, and you're probably looking at me and you're like, but I'm probably showing you this video in hindsight. Or you're already watching this video. You're looking up my account because you're curious or whatnot. Because I know it's going to happen eventually. I've been saying it's going to happen. I wouldn't be surprised if it was in the next few weeks that you end up finding my account, watching these videos. We have to sit down and have a talk. And then I'm like, oh my God, why did I do this? Then I think of not doing any more YouTube videos because you found this and now everybody in the family knows about it. Now everybody's watching them and whatever. And it's a whole family dilemma now. But I'm telling you now, genuinely, I'm telling all you motherfuckers this actually. At this point, I'm talking to everybody. If you guys don't speak with as much conviction as I do on a daily fucking basis, Because I'm being dead ass with you guys right now. In a year, or in this next year coming up, I'm not saying, oh, well, my 2024 is going to end like this. New year, new me. Fuck no. Same year, same fucking person. I'm going crazy. I'm doing it now. I'm putting the work in now. This is my season of learning. Next year's my season of earning. I'm going to be making fucking crazy amounts of money. And I'm going to look at these videos, or I'm going to be recording these videos in my nice ass fucking house the year after. And I'm going to be like, well, YouTube, I did tell y'all this. I'm probably going to be talking to an audience of hundreds of thousands of people. Well, YouTube, I fucking made it. What y'all niggas got to say now? Not a damn thing. When my mom's driving in a nice fucking Beamer, I'm making fucking buku amounts of money, about $500,000 a year. And all my siblings are asking me for help on, oh, bro, how did you do it, bro? How did you do it? And everybody's following in my footsteps. And I'm living in my nice, cozy-ass house with my fucking amazing dog. Dogs, I might get multiple dogs just because I can. And my fashion is impeccable, and I'm still wearing hoodies and sweatpants everywhere I fucking go. To business meetings, and hundreds of millions of dollars worth of business meetings. Because I want to be the fucker that's able to do whatever he wants. That's what I've been saying since day one, bro. I want to fuck all this. Let's get professional. Let's do it like this. I genuinely want to live my life like GTA. Without all the violence. I want to live a nice, comfortable fucking life. I want to wake up every morning, put my sweatpants on, put my hoodie up, go work out in my private gym, drive my fucking Koenigsegg Regera around the fucking track 15 times. Go to a fucking business meeting in my G-Wagon, and then come out that hoe and go eat some go eat some fucking Baskin Robbins. Is that too much to ask? I mean, that probably is, but like, fuck, man. That's where I'm genuinely coming from. 5-year goal, I should be making $1 million. For sure. No fucking doubt in my mind. $1 million easy. This failure shit, you guys say, hey, be more realistic. And I'm talking about my family again. Y'all say, be more realistic. Come on, what are you doing with your life? You're throwing it away. Y'all don't understand. I genuinely cannot fucking fail. I can't. I've put too much fucking work into this shit to fucking fail. And if I fail, fuck it. We learn from it. We're going to move on. We're going to do it again. Over and 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 over until it fucking happens. It might not be 1 year. I'm telling you, I'm making 6 figures within 1 year. That's happening. How? I don't know. We're going to find a fucking way. It might be through YouTube. It might be through day trading. It might be through whatever the fuck. I might have a clothing brand by the end of this year. I might have fucking anything. I don't know. Maybe I'm a fucking lawless street racer. However it's got to get fucking done, it's going to get done. And I still wouldn't be able to tell you guys how it's going to be done. Besides fucking grinding every